This is stew. To clarify, this is turkey stew. And in this video, I'll share with you how to cook turkey from this to get this pot of yummy goodness. I'll also share with you how to cook turkey stew the Nigerian way. So, I like to say that this video is a 2-in-1 kind of video. It contains a stew recipe, it also contains a turkey recipe. Now, to begin with, I'll start by showing you the ingredients for the stew. And for the stew, I'll be using bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, Scotch bonnet, and cayenne pepper. I'll start by blending the onions only first. I'll explain why I'm doing this. So because this is a 2-in-1 recipe, I need more onions than necessary. So what I'm doing is I'm blending the onions first, and after blending, I just took out a little portion of the blended onions to be used later. Now I will add all the other peppers and tomatoes and blend. After blending, it's time to cook. I'll put my turkey into the pot, and after arranging my turkey properly in the pot, I'll proceed to add the onions that I set aside earlier. So yes, this is what I needed the onions for. I needed that extra onions to cook turkey. Now, as this video continues, I'll also show you how to properly season your turkey to get delicious turkey. First, I'll be pouring the onions into the pot of turkey, then I'll add bay leaves and salt. I'll also add other ingredients like seasoning cube and mixed herbs. And then that's not all, curry powder is necessary. Now I'll pour some water into it, and then I'll mix it up very well, just to ensure that all the ingredients properly mix with everything that I have in the pot. As this video continues, I'd like to say this: don't forget to like this video, and if you like what you see, why not subscribe to this channel, because I have so many Nigerian food cooking videos for you. After cooking for 20 minutes, this is what my turkey looks like, and it is time for the next step. So for the next step, I'll remove the turkey from the turkey stock. By turkey stock, I mean the water or the liquid you see in the pot. That liquid is still going to be useful much later, so I'll set the liquid aside after removing the turkey from the turkey stock. The reason why I'm separating the turkey from the turkey stock is so that the turkey will have minimal liquid on it by the time I move on to the next step in making this delicious turkey stew Nigerian recipe. Now, I'd also like to say this: if you are a constant viewer of this channel, I'd like to say thank you so much for paying me a visit one more time. Thank you so very much. Now, after removing all the turkey from the pot, this right here is what the turkey stock looks like, and I'll set it aside. It's time to fry. I'll pour some oil into my frying pan, and I'll allow the oil to get hot. As soon as the oil is hot enough, I'll start to arrange my turkey in the pan. So the reason why I like to arrange my turkey in the pan is to ensure that the frying pan contains as many as possible, or should I say as much as possible. Yes, so that is why I always like to just get everything arranged in my own little way in the frying pan. I hope you are enjoying this recipe on how to make turkey stew. Already we have come to the middle of how to cook turkey. Yes, this is how Nigerian turkey, or this is a Nigerian turkey recipe. This is how we cook turkey in Nigeria to ensure that it is very tasty, delicious, and nice. I'll fry the turkey until it is a lovely shade of golden brown, just like you can see in the video. Yes, and then I will turn, as can be seen, I will turn the turkey to get the other side to be properly fried as well. Now, I also like to state this: on this food channel, you would find so many Nigerian food cooking videos. Why? Because that is what this channel is about. I post simple and easy recipes for you to follow. Back to cooking. Now that I'm done with frying the turkey and I'm taking out the turkey from the hot oil, it's time to cook the stew. So if you've been waiting for how to make turkey stew patiently, well, the wait is over. So here I have my pot on my cooker, and I just poured some of the oil I used to fry the turkey. This is necessary to ensure that the flavors are incorporated. The next thing I'm doing, as you can see in the video, is to put the onions, tomato, and blended peppers that I made earlier when the video started. After that, it's time to season, and I'll add some salt. I'll also add some curry powder, very necessary. I'd add seasoning cubes. You can use any seasoning cube of your choice. After crumbling the seasoning cube in the sauce, I'll proceed to add tomato paste. After adding the tomato paste, the next thing I would do is to mix the tomato paste very well with the fresh tomato and pepper mix that I added earlier, just to ensure that everything is well mixed. Okay, now that I'm quite sure that everything is properly mixed, then I'll proceed to do just one thing that many people think is not necessary. But trust me, if you want to make delicious turkey stew, you have to add turkey stock. Yes, and this is one of the tips on how to cook delicious turkey stew. You have to add turkey stock. Remember what I called turkey stock earlier? Yes, you have to add it. After mixing everything up very well, I'll cover the pot and I'll cook this on high heat for 15 to 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, this is what it looks like. It is tasty, it is nice, it is delicious. But then one thing is missing, and that's turkey. So now is the time to add the turkey. Let me explain this. The reason why I'm adding the turkey after properly cooking the stew is because the turkey is already well cooked and fried. And I do not want the turkey to be too soft in the sauce. So that is why I love to add my turkey after the stew have been properly cooked. That means I have just little cooking time to get the stew to be properly how do I say it now? What's the word for it? I have just little time to ensure that I merge the turkey flavor properly with the stew. There's this word that Yorubas will say tokito muta. Yes. In English, literally in English, it means turkey that has absorbed the stew. Yes, and that is exactly what you see here. Delicious, lovely, and nice. And I have to say, after I poured in the turkey, I allowed everything to fry for about 6 minutes on medium heat. And this right here is an amazing turkey stew combination that you should try. You need to try eating turkey stew with rice. Delicious, lovely, nice. If you've watched this video to this point, I'd like to say thank you very much, and I hope you have subscribed to this channel because I post new recipes every week. Don't forget, as I would always say, good food should be enjoyed always, and this turkey stew recipe qualifies as good food. So now that you've watched how to make turkey stew, I hope you will try this recipe at home. Bye.